Sick and tired of shooting 52-1, so I guess it was, 700th off the number one time in the world, so I guess it's a decent swim. I guess I was kind of bummed I still can't hit a wall correctly, but he asked me how I came off the wall, like, he said I was all just...
It looked crazy coming off, like he was like...
But I was just upset at not hitting the wall, and I was just like, I'm just gonna crank these underwaters and just try to spin my arms over as fast as I can and try to get under.
Questions?
When you come into a meet like this, what's kind of your mindset? What's your goal coming out of this weekend?
Oh, and obviously making steps in the right direction and stuff, a good meet for nationals. Like I said, seeing 52-1 so many times was kind of frustrating and annoying. So being able to see the 51-second, I guess break the 52-second barrier was something that I was pretty happy with.
That's what Bob was saying yesterday too. You've been wanting to see sort of kind of the results of this, get to some faster times. That's been a little frustrating for you.
Yeah, like I said, literally seeing 52-1-1, 52-1-3 over and over and over again. I actually didn't feel that bad this morning. I felt really relaxed this morning, and I don't know if I'm kind of more, I guess, lackadaisical right now today and have been this week. So I don't know. The only thing is that I am very pleased with being able to go 51, but the grand scheme of things, I think it's just a small stepping stone to hopefully going where we want to be.
Does this pool fast for you, or what do you think about this?
I swam some good times here.
Fast.
In 2006 or 2007, I came and went 145 and a 200 free here. So we've had good success here, and I will say that it's always awesome seeing the stands as they are, seeing pretty much every seat packed. Allison said that she said it wasn't this packed when she was here at SEC. So it's cool to have people come out and support us and to cheer us on, and we definitely hear them and thank them for their support.
What's your viewpoint of the Georgia swimming program? Obviously, Bob has a connection. I mean, you didn't go to college, obviously, but
yeah.
What's your kind of thoughts on the Georgia program?
I've known Jack for a long time.
My whole career.
Yeah. He was a coach on the 2000 team when I was 15, and having Allison go here and Chase now going here. I've known Chase since he was just started swimming. So I've known a lot of the swimmers and gotten to know a lot of the swimmers over the years, and they always produce very, very fast swimmers and great national team members.
And they train hard.
Yeah, we have some of their guys come with us to altitude and train at altitude with us, and Nick too. It's cool because you can see he is a leader and he is somebody who challenges himself every day and also challenges others every day, which is something you like to see.
Michael, I know throughout the comeback you've talked about swimming on your own terms. What exactly are some examples of that? Is it just kind of better swimming life balance, or what does that mean?
I guess it's not kicking and screaming. It's not pulling hair and pulling teeth. I guess throughout my career, Bob and I have become more and more relaxed. We still like to see the results. Like the times ago. Oh yeah. Jesus, it's not over, is it?
No, I'm just gonna crank it back up. I'm just saying.
I think we have just gotten older and we've just looked at things differently, there's a lot more smiling, I think, on the pool deck now than there was in the past.
Do your expectations for yourself change where you are right now in this process coming back to the pool, like heading into nationals?
I always set very high expectations for myself no matter what I'm doing, and I'm still extremely hard on myself if I don't do what I want to do. So, Bob and I have a plan of what we want to do, and he knows what it's going to take for me to get there, and that's hopefully what we can fix between now and then.
How was the body issue, shoot?
First time I've been naked in front of 20 people. That was kind of weird. But it was something I wanted to do. It was kind of strange, but it was an experience.
It's hard to find a place to do it. They said, we'll do it at your pool. I'm like, you start thinking about the real logistics of it. It's very few places where it can be done, right? We finally got a pool that would do it that was really private.
Yeah, I mean, it was just being like, jumping in the water. Like, I have my suit on there, like, all right, you ready? Well, yeah, I guess so. So I just took the suit off and threw it on the deck, and there we went shooting. It was an experience. Something I'm like I said, happy I did, and the pictures turned out great. I'm very, very happy with the pictures, and I've worked with a photographer a bunch before, so we kind of had a relationship, so it was good. Very, very relaxing, and it was still just kind of weird standing there naked. So.
Are you right where you want to? I don't know how you envisioned this when you first swam in May. Is this about where you thought you would be by the middle of July?
I would have liked to have the #1 time in the world, to be honest. Within 7/100ths, I did probably slow down a little bit on the finish, and my turn's still horrendous. I'm just long on the turn.
Long on the fin.
And probably could have had a little bit more momentum coming into the finish, but I need to go 51.6. I think it's within half a second of what I won at the Olympics. I think I went like 51.2 at the Olympics.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not that.
I guess I can't really be too disappointed or too frustrated after that swim.
Is that when you say you're obviously just you're starting to turn too far out from the wall and not getting as much momentum?
No,
what do you mean by?
I'm just probably not getting enough distance per stroke and not using my body like I should.
Yeah, more legs. He's got his legs into it.
I gotta have more pop for my legs.
Also coming back off
just in the stroke.
Just in the stroke. Because that upsets the stroke count and makes it short.
Yeah.
He's used to hitting on 16, so he's a 16, but he's not at the wall yet.
Yeah, like
So
I know,
You know 16 is what
I know when I hit 16, I should, like my best
This
swims.
morning was right on 16.
My best swims, I've been 16 the first 50, 18 the second 50. And I know that. And, this morning I was like, oh, nice, I finally hit 16 perfectly, sweet. And then tonight I was obviously a little long, but, it could be taking one more kick off the start. Depending on what it could be a number of different things.
It's mainly just experience. Right?
Yeah, but
just got to get back into
it's closer now than what it was in Mesa. Mesa, I took my last stroke at the flags.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not kidding.
Was it really that far you were there?
It was like,
it was the worst.
One or two more
I was
questions.
gonna say, do you feel the is that excitement building into you like it used to when it was when you were coming up on the big meets of the year? Where
Yeah,
there
it's
was
actually hair where it's going to mean something when I shave. I've never had this much hair on my chest. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens. It is. Yeah, we're getting down to that time, and this is always a big summer for U.S. swimmers because we pick 2 teams. So you really have to be ready this year, and if you're not, then you're pretty much sitting around until Olympic draws. So no, you're fine. So you just have to be ready this summer.
Allison said she took you around downtown last night.
Yeah, we just walked down the street. We got frozen yogurt and went to the last resort. It's about.
You get recognized a bunch of people?
It's pretty easy last night. They look like frat guys coming in the elevator. When I was getting off the elevator to come over, and literally like 10 of them with cases of beer just pile into it. Like
in our hotel?
Like pile into the elevator. I was waiting to get out, and I was like, all right, yeah, come on, guys, no problem. They recognized me when I was coming off, but really not too much. There are a couple little gymnasts that are sitting in the hotel that have.
Did Allison get recognized?
She has ever since we came back here.
Has she?
Oh yeah, in Subway, she's like the first 3 people, right? Everywhere. She's the new mayor of Athens. She's replacing Jack.
All right, guys, that is all for Michael tonight. Oh, sorry.
One more.
Since you're enjoying it a little bit more than maybe you have in the past and you're having fun and it's relaxed, do you miss retirement at all and the cushiness of it, or are you pretty happy with where you're at?
Cyber's pretty boring, yeah. it's funny, like, I mean, I literally would do nothing, like, I would wake up, like, if I was at home, I would always try to, like, golf or do something with friends, but everyone was working, everyone had a job, so I would, like, call and text people and everyone was working, so I would just either go to the range and hit balls by myself, or, I don't know, I mean, it just got really boring, so I would really never be home. I was always on the road traveling and seeing different people, so it's good to have some kind of structure back into my life, and that's how I've always been, and it's something I need, and I was happy to get that year and a half where I did whatever I wanted and went wherever I wanted. I got that out of the way, and I'm happy in that respect.
So 3 or 4 more Olympics for you? Is that-
You guys, thank